Welcome back to another episode of Goldie's Room Family. You know the vibes. I'm your boy Rup, and today's episode is about fighter fighting All-American wrestling Loren Taylor. You know they got us out there giving fades in the barbershop and saving lives in firefights, man. In this episode we cover all his tragic losses and also his triumphant victories. So please stick around, tap in with us. Let's get it. You already know what it is. Make sure your rear neck can choke that like button and subscribe to stay notified whenever we drop another episode just like this. Let's get it. What we calling you, my man? What we calling you? We calling Loren Taylor. This is the Loren Taylor interview. What's up?
Flying P, man. That's my rap name, Flying P. My home name is LT.
Your name is Applying P.
Yep.
So, why is that, my man?
Well, if you go on my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, I apply P.
Ooh. What does that mean, nigga? Damn. I apply P. For people that don't know, man, like what does that mean, dude?
What's the name of my business? Applying Pressure.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, so you could have said that, man. You could have said, oh, because my business. Now, so since it's the Applying P interview, Applying Pressure, you know that guy. How did you even get started? Because I know you was a wrestling. You used wrestling, you was firefighter, all that stuff. But how did that come to be? And what was the start of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you start in high school? Like, what's up?
Well, I started in middle school, and I was going to practice at Eastside, but that was before the middle school had wrestling.
You said
East St.
East St. Louis? Okay, all right.
Yeah, they didn't have wrestling in East St. Louis middle schools at the time.
All right.
And I became a 2-time All-American, and the following year, they brought wrestling down to East St. Louis.
So where were you? You said you was a 2-time American. Where was you wrestling at in the meantime before they brought it to East St. Louis?
I was in everywhere: West Virginia, Rockford, Illinois, all over America.
So where did you get your 2-time American title at? You know, give me a hit.
I took 4th in state in Greco. Then I took 2nd in state in freestyle. Then I took 4th in the semi-nationals at the Northern Plains.
Oh, where were you at a school with this? Like, what's up? You got it. You had to be.
No, I wasn't in school. I was at the JJK.
What's JJK?
Jackie Joyner Kersey Center.
What is that? That sounds prestigious, my man. What is that?
Jackie Joyner Kersey, when she went to the Olympics, she had a building built down here for kids to go to play sports.
Wait, so she's an Olympic competitor from East St. Louis or something?
Yeah, she won like 20 gold medals in running track.
And you said Jackie Joyner, huh?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So you was up at the Jackie Joyner school, and you was out there running.
No, it's a kids center. It's not a school. It's like a development center.
Like a boys and girls club thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what pursued you to go that hard into wrestling, my man?
My uncle, he was a science teacher for 23 years, and he was a wrestling coach for 26 years, so that made me want to wrestle.
And shit, dude. I remember we was at Alden High and you was wrestling. You feel me? Like, I don't know how you went to state at Alden High, didn't you?
Yep.
Well, that was like what, Coach Roberson and whatnot. So, and I remember during your wrestling career, you broke your arm. Like, how did that happen?
No, I didn't break my arm. I broke somebody else's arm.
Right. How did you break a homie's arm?
I broke 2 or 3 arms.
How?
A wrestling move.
Nigga, what wrestling move, nigga? You being all cryptic right now, nigga. Speak, nigga, damn.
A trained double leg.
A trained double leg? That's like where you're okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. We're not gonna get into the wrestling because we're gonna be on some Sunday. Sunday's gonna evolve real quick to some WWE.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, but tell what's going on with this barbershop, dude? Because you said you got the Applying Pressure business. Like, what's the barbershop called?
The barbershop called Glow Clips.
Glow Clips?
Yeah.
And like, whoa. So you out here pressure washing cars on the regular and also giving niggas fades too?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said, I'm breaking arms and giving fades, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, on God. So you got your barber's license too?
Yep.
Man, that must have been hard. Like you went to what was that, cosmetology school? Or is it barber school? Is there a difference? I know women when they go to cosmetology school, they gotta learn how to cut, dye, all types of hair. You feel me? I don't know what barber school is like, you feel me? I know they learn how to cut hair, obviously. And I know how they learn how to braid too, or something like that. My homie did it, but I still don't know the curriculum of that.
Anyway, I
Huh?
copy and I did it the easy way. I copy and pasted somebody else's certificate and took it to work and just made my own.
Oh well, damn, man. If that's how you do it, nigga, scamming all the way you guys to do. You feel me? Gotta get in where you fit in. Yo, so I don't want to say it, like that, but or like this, I guess you can say. But I know what you going to school and also personally what you get in the whole applying pressure business, man. I know that you lost your parents or your grandparents and whatnot, man. So if you want, man, you can totally speak on that and definitely speak on like how you came to be from from high school to now. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a father and losing your parents, man.
4 kids. Well, I'm supposed to have 4 kids. Uh, yeah. My mom and dad, man, I got video. That's why I got so much content
Mm-hmm.
because I was so hurt from my past that I didn't delete anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally my whole life.
No, no,
Like
no, no. I totally feel that, dude. Cause I'm the same way with pictures, bro. I'm the same way with some videos and whatnot, man. I don't know why I keep a lot of pictures and videos and shit, but it definitely like I don't know why I instinctually am doing this, But the only thing I can think of is exactly why you saying it, man. Cause like, bro, like the trauma and the friends that you make and the friends that you lose is everything. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But go ahead, man. I ain't gonna mean to cut you off, man. Go
I'm
ahead.
good. I'm about to drop a bombshell.
Drop about whoa. What you mean?
Well, I was gonna say, uh, yeah, death in my life, death happened every year for some odd reason. Every single year, somebody died in my life, no matter if it was from a niece or cousin and stuff. So people that I love, I hold on to them, and I really believe in loyalty and respect. So when I feel this, I go to extremes.
Man, they be saying that people go through that because of trauma, and answering our trauma, and they say the black community is the most traumatic community. Well, I don't want to say that the most traumatic of community. That sounds really dumb for saying it like that. But what I mean is the most traumatized community. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like we go through the most stuff and hardships. Like when us as black men, we as black men go through something, it's kind of like, hey, yo, you good, man? Suck it up, be a man, get through it. You know what I mean?
right,
When we lose a friend, it's oh man, it'll be woo woo, and it's I don't think people really take in consideration what we're losing and what it feels to lose something constantly, back to back to back to back. You know what I mean?
right.
Huh?
Like it's what makes it hurt the most is to know that you're gonna lose people, but you just can't tell the future.
That's his life, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, man, I got a couple different people close to me that I just lost. Man, I lost my grandma on Christmas a few years ago when our house caught on fire. And I ain't capping, dude. You can straight look that up in the newspaper, man. Like, and I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't find out about it um, from no family members or nothing, but Facebook. You feel me? Like I was just scrolling through some stuff, chilling with my girlfriend at the time, and we was actually about to celebrate Christmas Eve at her family's house,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just scrolling and scrolling, and next, like you get that feeling, dude. You get that feeling, man. I gotta call this guy. Definitely gotta call
Right.
this person. You call them, they don't answer you. All right, well, maybe I was just tripping. Well, I didn't call my grandma or nothing like that day, but definitely she's always on my mind. So when I went to go scroll through Facebook, I was just doing my thing, and I saw, hey, a house is on caught on fire, and two occupants died. near my grandma's residency, So I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, right?
Right.
Let me make some calls. Let me see what's up. And long story short, my grandma and my uncle pretty much got caught in a house fire. My grandma got airlifted and she died due to smoke inhalation. And I'm thinking my uncle, cause I don't know the full story about my uncle. I was kind of like stuck on my grandma, and I think he got fire damage to his skin or something like that. And they had to take him to the hospital, and then he later died in the hospital due to that. I do believe, but don't quote me on it. Cause like I said, I was super worried about my grandma.
I want to piggyback off that. Um, I got a situation that's similar to that. It wasn't the cause of my dad's death, but he did tell me what happened. My grandmother, she passed when she was 89. That was just this past September.
Mm-hmm.
And my daddy told me way back when it was a girl that was a dope fiend, and she was his baby mama.
Mm. Like
She
that.
was she was pregnant with his twins,
Mm.
and the drug dealer,
Mm-hmm.
which is her main,
Mm-hmm.
squeeze. My daddy was basically the side nigga.
Somebody always is.
Now, what ended up happening? The guy pushed the girl. She fell through the glass table, lost the kids, and my daddy came back and killed him.
What? Wow. What to say about that, dude? That sounds like another day in the hood, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm my dad's son.
Was your dad a firefighter? Is that why you became a firefighter?
My stepdad was a firefighter.
Mm. So that's why you became a firefighter, or was it just because of you wanted it to? Did you hear that story and was like, I gotta do better, or were you like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, what made you become a firefighter, man? That's I guess that's my true question.
I was looking at like if I'm gonna be doing criminal type things, I gotta be a businessman too. I'm like Ghost off Power.
You like Ghost off Power. I gotta be the only dude left in the hood that ain't seen Power yet. You feel me?
I'm just go. I'm. That's why I'm my own person. I'm a Blind Pete. That's all.
Okay.
Call me a Blind.
Okay. So is that what transitioned into your rap career?
I've been rapping since I was 8.
Right, but you seem to be more into it now, bro. Like you out here making videos and stuff. Like, cause didn't you go viral on TikTok?
This is what it is. I already had that content, and
Mm-hmm.
I literally dropped those videos 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Then
Yep.
how they getting popping now?
I made it go viral.
How though, my man's?
It's a secret.
There ain't no fucking secret, nigga. How, nigga? How?
I'm the truth, bro.
What does that mean? What does
I'm
that
plugged
mean?
in. I'm plugged in with people from India.
Oh, okay. So you out there getting plays from the Indians, huh? From over there.
Yeah.
So they out there turning you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
85% of my views come from people in India. Look at this Look at this video right here.
So tell me how breaking people's ribs and their arms, like I guess is a goal for you
Because
in
then
wrestling.
I'm gonna demand my respect. You ain't gonna want to wrestle me no more. Next time we have a match, you probably ain't gonna come on the mat.
So you like to be the intimidating factor. You like to
Yeah.
intimidate motherfuckers, huh?
Yeah.
And what was your weight class wrestling anyway? Like I think it was like what 140, 135, 145. What was it?
I wrestled 103 freshman year. I wrestled 112 sophomore year.
Mm.
I wrestled 120 junior year and senior year. But for real, I should have just went to a I honestly feel like I should have went to a different school for wrestling, but I appreciate Alton High for the academics, so that's why I'm glad I went for that.
Well, what
But
school would you have went to if you could have wrestled at a different school?
I would have wrestled for Eastside because I would have been a 4-time state champion coming out of Eastside. But
I mean,
Coach,
East St. Louis do got. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. Go ahead. Go back. Go ahead.
good. I was just gonna say, Coach Roberson, he just wasn't for me. He he could have made me a state champion wrestler 4 times, but he was putting his energy into other wrestlers.
I mean, dude, did you hear what happened to what's the name? Jake? Was it
Oh,
Nick or
Jake,
was it Nick or Jake? The one that they went to
Nick,
state and he overslept?
Jake Dabs.
I think so.
Well, it's probably a lot of Jakes. I don't know. Let me
No,
stop.
it was during our time, man. It was during our time. It was one of the dudes who was like, it wasn't Taylor McGiffin. It was not Taylor McGiffin. It was I swear it was a Jake, bro. He was a tall white guy, not super tall, but he's like at least like a smooth 5'9", 6'1" at the time, and he had blonde hair. And I remember he went to state or something. He went to regionals or state or something, and then Roberson overslept and he missed weigh-ins.
I know who you talking about.
I can't remember
Ben
his name.
Ben Bergenzer.
Was that who it
Yeah,
was?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah. That,
hey, shout out to Ben, dude. Like speaking about Ben Bergenzer, yo, he's out here wrestling, dude. Like wrestling. Like not he's not on WE or nothing like that. But homie's out here still wrestling like he got the truth. You feel me? He's
okay.
I think he's Captain America, America's something.
Hello.
Yeah, regardless,
Yeah, I'm here.
yeah, regardless, homie out here doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got some. I'm just sitting here playing a little bit of my work. I'm just looking at it, going over my content. It's just a little something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you do next? Do you ever do celebrity cars or nothing like that?
Yeah,
Oh, word?
I have. I've did SRTs and
No,
you
no,
can
no,
see it
no, no,
right
no,
here.
no. I said, have you ever done any like like celebrity cars or any
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, Mud Bugatti peoples and all them type. I've done their cars.
Oh, word.
Yeah, 50 for the chain, 50 for the protect.
Ah, yeah. What was?
It's this. I think he with quality control right now.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. Well, I was saying like, damn, that must have been a hell of an experience though.
No, not for real. They my peoples.
What you mean? Not for real.
That's my family. It was because I grew up with these people, so it's just like I love them and I already know them.
Well,
Because
wait.
my brother, see, basically my brother is went to school with those guys, and
Mm,
they doing good now. And I thought it was about time for me to release some content.
so you said you did a song with him or something?
No, I ain't did no song with him, but I mean, I do. I kind of I be everywhere. I do everything. So it's like with me doing so much stuff, I don't just focus on one thing. If I just focused on rapping, I probably wouldn't have got nowhere because I would have been going too hard.
Wait, you said you wouldn't have got nowhere because you. What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
because with me, when I focus on something too hard, I
Mm-hmm.
don't do the best job.
Why
But
is
when I
that?
just because I overdo it,
Cause that sounds a little backwards to me. You feel me?
right? Because I overdo it. Like I'm the type. That's why I got so many businesses and stuff. I could have just took one business and just took off from there. I gotta let me get another business. Let me get another business. It's almost like trying to be over successful.
There's nothing wrong with that though. You just gotta learn how to channel that energy. You feel me? Cause like, look, you said you was a firefighter. Are you still an active firefighter in Venice?
Yeah.
All right, so you still firefighting, dude. You out here owning your own barbershop and you doing the whole pressure washing thing, bro. Like, so basically, what you're telling me is like, if you boil it down, what you're saying, you do a lot of things that you're average at. You don't specialize in any one of these things. Do you feel?
The thing is, I specialize in all of them, but I like to do all of them. But you only get 24 hours in a day.
So how are you balancing all your work, bro? From booking your cars cleanings to booking your artist time in the studio or however way you're making your stuff. You feel me? So how do you balance that time then? Especially you say you got 4 kids or you almost have 4 kids.
Well, sometimes I play the bass guitar. Sometimes I play the electric guitar. Sometimes I play the drum pad. Sometimes I play the drums. Sometimes I rap on my phone. Sometimes, you know,
But but how do you balance it, man? I know
that's the
you
problem.
I know you
That's the
juggling.
problem.
I know you juggling, but how are you balancing it, man?
That's the problem. I can't balance it, and that's why I tend to go through so much because I want to keep doing this, and that when I'm supposed to stick to something. Like I'm about to be 30 now. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta stick to something. So I think I'm just gonna stick to detailing cars.
You don't have to stick to nothing, bro. The only thing you're sticking to is money. You feel me? That's what you should stick to, and that's what you should worry about, man. Now, if you out here doing multiple things, that's great, bro. Cause I look, I podcast. You feel me? I pierce. You feel me? I still got my body art license. You feel me? I do lawn care. I can still do that. I edit videos. I make videos. I make content. You feel me? Like I do my own booking. I make all my own videos, all my content. You feel me? I feel what you saying in the
On
sense of
me,
like you feel as if you're doing so much that you don't know you get a little dysfunctional, but that's cool, man. So basically you got so much energy, you feel me? Why don't you can you're doing multiple things, master multiple things, you feel me? Like master pressure washing, then once you feel confident in that thing, it's moving, it's flowing, you got it good, then you go back over to, well, I mean, you can't really practice on firefighting. I mean, I guess you could. How does that work anyway? How do you practice that? Just go out to calls with your crew? Like, do you
how it
read
works is
books?
what happens is a radio a radio goes off, which is a radio that you have, and it can go off at any time. It's on firefighter to blah 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 wherever we going. And most of the time in Venice, it was usually just like the little oxygen thing.
Hmm.
Like it'll just randomly go off for in people's houses and stuff. But it was times where stuff got hectic. Like um, I heard, I guess one time this guy stole this lady car, and what happened? Yeah, they ran her over.
They ran her over?
Yeah,
Why the hell they ran her over?
so she don't tell.
Oh my God. Like I asked you before you got interrupted, man. So, like, is Venice the hood or something? I ain't never really been to Venice.
Uh, yeah,
That's like right next to Madison, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know the area. All right, bet. Cause nigga, and I know it must have been crazy as a firefighter in East St. Louis, dude. Cause they like every other
Yeah,
house is burning.
I got one more. It was this one call. It was me and my brother,
Mhm.
because my brother was a firefighter with me,
Mhm.
and we get a call, and we thinking it's just a simple call, like one of the little oxygen calls.
Mhm.
So we on our way. We like, yeah, this is easy, man. Man, we get there. This dude, I guess he must have ran. I guess he was driving 80 miles per hour, going on
Mhm.
the intersection, and it was a tree in the, like on the opposite side of the street. Went right into the tree, whole face on the dashboard, all his teeth was out, femur sticking out his calf, and then we were just like, dang, he dead. And then the dude was like, ah, we like, no, he's not dead. Yeah,
Oh, like so as fire, don't you got to know first general first aid as a firefighter?
you said what?
As a firefighter, don't you have to know general first aid?
Yeah,
How did you even get into being a firefighter? Do you just be like, hey, St. Louis, Memphis Fire Department, I want to be a volunteer? How do you go about being a firefighter?
well, you said the pink car. I'll look for it. But well, my first baby mama, because I got
Yeah,
okay.
go.
Let me get to the kids real quick.
Let's
Okay,
keep
we
it G
got
real.
let's get Lauren Taylor, spelled Lauryn. She's a girl. She's 7 years old. Then you got my son,
Mm-hmm.
Lauren Taylor the third. He is about to be 4 years old.
Mm.
Then you got Layla Dior Taylor. She was supposed to be born last year, but she didn't make it. She was stillborn at the last couple of weeks.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Then you got, thank you. Then you got Lacey Taylor. She'll be born next month.
Lacey Taylor, bro. Like, okay, man, you gotta stop having so many kids, bro. Like, what's going on with you, man?
Bro,
Like, you out here. Look, I ain't got no kids. You feel me? So I can't really comment or nothing. But I definitely babysitted it and played stepdaddy quite a few times. And I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, And then with 1, 2 kids, you got 4 on the way. I got an uncle that got 8 kids, and he's like 45, 50 ish.
That's because I was applying pressure.
Now wearing a goalie is what you was doing, being
Bro, don't make me laugh like that, bro.
Hey
You
man,
can't
I'm
make me
just being
laugh like
100 with you, dude. Look, man,
that. You cannot make me laugh like that, bro.
I'm a
They don't.
smooth. Where the lighter at? Man, I'm a smooth 340-year-old space turtle. You know what I'm saying? And
Bro,
I ain't got no sea turtles in that clutch. You know what I'm saying?
bro, these people do not supposed to see me laugh like that, bro. That's funny as
Nigga, you
mud.
supposed to be, nigga. What you talking about, man? We in here chilling, bro. What you talking about? We out here chilling, having, vibing. You know what I mean? Vibing, nigga. So get back on this rap shit, dude. So you telling me you got the homies in India plugging you up, bro. Like, and you out here firefighting, man. I don't know how you sound like a superhero.
I'm weak. I'm about
I'm
to mop the floor now.
I'm about to mop the clean up on aisle 3.
Yeah, this is what I do. I just like to keep the house clean.
Hey, do whatever you gonna do, man. Do you, my man. Do you. But I'm gonna keep it G real with you, man. Cause you out here, like you said, you out here doing this, that, and the third, bro. Like I got into airsoft, man, and like, cause everyone knows about paintball, right? But airsoft, dude, that's your next level, man. That's like, you know how
Right.
like when we were kids and we were playing cops and robbers and hide and go seek and all that, and we
Hey,
throw.
I used to steal the airsoft guns from Walmart. I used to have I used to have the cashier come over there and unlock it so I can get a game.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's the games. When I was over there with the little plastic things. I used
Yeah,
to be trying to get the good one.
yeah.
So I have her come over there. She'll open it up, and then I just get to asking her random questions so I can throw her off. Then grab that mug and walk out.
So you was out here scamming, stealing, and man, yeah, that's crazy, dude. I don't know, man. Y'all on a different level with the scamming thing, man. I get it where you can, get in
Just
where you
because I
fit.
drink black coffee,
That's because you drink black coffee. You blame it on black coffee?
I drink black coffee and I eat raw eggs every morning.
You lying, nigga. Eat a raw egg right now.
I ain't got no more in there. I ate them all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
This how it is with me, bro. When I lost my mama, bro, 2017, and I'm working at Lancashire and I'm a supervisor there,
Mm-hmm.
and every day I come to work, I got to think about my mama getting ready to die. That hurt me.
Was she
So
going
I'm
through
like,
cancer?
nah, she had a drinking problem. She was having seizures. She died when
Mm-hmm.
she was 48.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Then my dad died the next year. He was 54. And then my granny died just this past September. And my little niece just got shot in the head in the Roosevelt. She was 3.
Mm. So from experiencing traumatic levels of loss and still trying to be a provider and still trying to be positive, not just in the community, but in your in your immediate life for people that's near you. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you got to be the pillar of strength for your peoples, right?
Right.
Right. Man,
So that's why I wanted a lot of businesses. So if I ever had to go anywhere, you know what I'm saying, I'll be leaving something behind for my family.
hmm I mean, do you feel like what makes you feel like that? Like, what makes you feel so driven to be that type of person?
You never know. You never know what's gonna happen the next day.
So is that why you became? Is that the real reason why you became a firefighter?
Yeah.
Mm. Man, that's some
I,
power. That's some powerful
I,
shit.
I wanted to help save lives.
Like, I mean, you did save lives. You out here trying to save lives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, and you grew up in East St. Louis.
I grew up in East St. Louis. Then when I got in trouble in the 8th grade, I moved to Alton, and I went to Alton High School from freshman year to senior year, and I
Mm-hmm.
gained a lot of friends, including you.
Like, cause we've been friends for like what, going on 8 years now.
Yep. And you probably a whole time didn't even know this was how I was living.
I mean, bro, do you know how anyone lives for real? You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Right.
Is that why we're so shocked whenever we see rappers broke? Is that why we're so shocked when we see rappers or celebrities really treating their family, opposite of how they are on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not like Will Smith, bro, for example. Yo, when people learn that about him, bro, that was wild. Like you can't even see Will Smith in the same light no more. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I just thought about something too. Like I want to shout out to my boys. Yeah, my boy Lil Mike made this jacket, and that's my boy. These people I went to school with, and I just really care about East St. Louis. 89 blocks, chronic. September 23rd. Get the draft. Oh yeah, and this Draco.
Draco. Oh, you got a dog. Oh, you got a dog.
Oh, you want to see Lemons, my hamster?
You got a hamster? I love hamsters, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. You bringing out my inner childhood right now, man. I love hamsters. My old lady won't let me get no ferrets though.
Lemons.
Damn, nigga. Hey, man. Yeah, hey, don't be waking up the hamster like that, man. That's rude as hell. Look at him. Look at him. I said I wanted to see him, not wake the nigga up. Look, he haven't even wiped the crust from his eyes yet, bro. He said, "Hey, dude, you tripping? It's 9 a.m, dude." Yo, that hamster not playing no games, dude. He said,
it's applying pressure, man. Applying pressure. Oh, these some old speakers right here. These are Rockford Fosgates. These some about $1,000 speakers. But, they
living hood fabulous, though. You know what I'm
saying? Big vacuums.
Oh, big vacuums. The big vroom vroom.
Drills.
Oh, you out there with it. Okay. Okay. Applying pressure.
Applying P.
Applying P. If you could tell any young thriving entrepreneur or artist anything right now, man, what would it be?
Apply pressure.
Apply that pressure. But what does applying pressure mean to you, though?
This right here, going in head first. Go get his ass. Go get his ass.
What you mean?
Like for real.
Go
get him. Whatever going on, get him. Get him.
Hold up. Hey, Golden's Room does not promote any violence, my man. Need to get that out there and clear it out the way right now. We don't promote violence over here. So when he means go get him, what he's trying to say is go get that bag. Go get that money. Be ambitious. Be hungry. Be driven. You know what I'm saying? I guess I gotta be the black translator to the black man right now.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, man. You vibing with the music, man. You trying to promote your music. Man, so what artists are you vibing with right now? Or who's your inspirations?
My two inspirations is OJ the Juice Man, number one. Shout out OJ the Juice Man.
Oh, okay. OJ the Juice Man. Right? That same OJ's?
Yeah.
All right.
So when I used to be doing what I was doing, I played this song called I gotta it's like Kush got me faded. Yeah. I'm strapped with number babies.
That reminds me back in the day when they had the old box Chevys up on the big lifts, and they had like the sugar frosted flake Chevys.
I'm gonna show you the song that made me make over $100,000 last year. Yeah, I made $100,000 in a year. Don't feel bad. I'm talking about these people who are always being on my ass and making me feel like I'm doing wrong, but I don't do nothing to show love. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I ain't gonna get mad.
You don't even need to get mad, man. It don't even need to be said, because what's understood don't need to be explained. You feel me?
Right. Look, here you go.
Wait, this Gucci.
Value of money. It can tell you the value of the best as well as the piece. All you have to do is tell it what denomination and it gives you both value and peace.
Hey, send me this video. Just send me the video. Like, okay. Send me the link to the video.
Okay. This video inspired me.
So hold up, pause. This video inspired you, or this is your video that made you $100,000? Like, I thought you was playing your song.
This Gucci. I'm going to show you the song that made me make over $100,000 last year.
So this song motivated you to make $100,000?
Yeah,
Or you? I thought you said this song made you $100,000.
no, it motivated me.
Okay, so you playing a song that motivated. Okay, so Gucci motivated you to make 100. How did Gucci motivate you to make $100,000?
Listening to his music, listen to it.
I mean, right, but that's gonna fall under copyright. I can't black play Gucci's music.
Oh yeah. Well, that's I'm gonna tell you what else inspired me too. What else?
Just tell me, man. Talk to me, man.
Here you go, Boosie. Why you thug me like that? I listen to this song every day.
Right, but these are gonna be copyright, bro.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Like YouTube hears these algorithms and it's gonna flag the song, the whole video.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yes, bro. Yeah. So what makes? Cause you said people who inspire you. So you saying, well, Gucci Man was one of the people that inspires you. So how did Gucci Man exactly inspire you to be applying pressure? You feel me? Like to be a businessman or entrepreneur in your words. You know what I'm saying? So how did Gucci do that, or was it just Gucci in general? I mean, alone.
It was really, I gotta say, it was OJ the Juice Man for real, cause Gucci inspired me to get the money. OJ the Juice Man inspired me to keep going when stuff get rough.
All right. So those are your two musical inspirations or celebrity inspirations that drove you to do anything or to have any type of drive.
Yep. So when I had first got in like serious trouble,
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to that OJ the Juice Man song, and that was the first time I had got in some serious trouble.
What
And
did you? What do you mean by serious trouble?
uh, I did some things, and I had to move to Centralia for 3 months.
Okay. So go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. So you was like on a run type of thing?
Uh, Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Okay. All right. I mean, hey, I'm just asking. Um, But go on, now what you were saying. You said now you was going through some things and you tapped into these two people and it motivated you. So how do you view Gucci's man's transition from old Gucci to new Gucci? How do you view that? Do you view him as a clone since you feel so passionate about him as an artist? Cause I mess with Juice World. So if Juice World came out to be real fat, I'd be like, yeah, that ain't Juice World no more. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
so how did you view that transition from old Gucci to new Gucci?
It's the same Gucci. He just leveled up.
Just level it up. Explain.
Because when he went to jail, like he knew it was time for him to start slimming down and start getting things right. Because he couldn't keep on doing the same thing. He got a family to live.
But you got a family though, so did you level up? Are you leveling up? Like, do you view that the same way? Like, is that what motivates you to do what you got to do? Is because you have a family, or would you be the same person without a family?
I'll be the same person. I'll be the same person I am now. Like, because that's why I invested in my own businesses, so I ain't got to answer to nobody. When I
Hmm.
start working at jobs, I always start at the lowest level and just go hard, so then I could be a supervisor at their job. That's why every job I work, I'm a supervisor.
Hmm. I mean, hey, that's a great mindset. That's exactly how you should be. You know what I'm saying? That work ethic speaks volumes, especially in a working community like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people they get a job, they make a few bucks, and they quit, and then they wonder why they ain't going nowhere. Especially in the black community. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to work at 3.
I don't get why we aren't hustling like that. Like we will go hard. Well, some of us will go hard. You know what I'm saying? Moving.
You would think me telling you all this good stuff that I just don't work no more. I'm going to work at 3 at a job that I'm only getting what $15 an hour.
Well, why you working that job? I'm still doing the barber stuff and still doing the car dealership. What makes you? I mean, not car dealership, the car detailing. What makes you keep going? You feel me?
I gotta have that consistent money.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
worked at Olin. I was getting what $25 an hour. Then we got an $8 raise. Then I was getting $4,000 checks every 2 weeks. That's how I got my Jag.
Hmm. Did you sell the Jag though?
No, I still got it.
Okay, okay, okay. So you was out here working at Olin. What is Olin anyway?
Olin Winchester. Boy, those are some. I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah,
So Olin Winchester
they
rifles.
come. Yeah,
Cause I mean, cause a
I
lot of people
was.
don't know what Olin is. You feel me? Especially for people, the listeners that are like in Tokyo and stuff like that. Man, they don't know what Olin is. You feel me? So you gotta make sure you explain them things for people that don't know, because it especially gives them context in the story. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, Olin Winchester is where they make bullets at for and Winchester, and that's the biggest bullet company, like of all bullet companies. I was working there for a year. I went in there, I made history, and left.
Why'd you
When,
leave?
when I complete my job, I'm done. I'm
But I
good.
mean, but you never. How do you know you completed your job? You feel me? Like you completed your task and you was done skis. You feel me? Cause I mean, you was passing up 4 grand. What do you say? A week, a month, or something like that? Bro, come on, man. That sounded like consistent income, right? Wait, did you
Yeah.
get like health? Was it like some health issues or something?
Well, I got bad ankles.
I got bad ankles. I'm sorry not to laugh, man, but that's funny. I got bad ankles. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's all. I just
That's
got bad.
it. That was
Yeah.
it. That's the only
Yeah.
reason why you quit. That was it.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Bad man. All right, G. All right. So if you got bad ankles, how does that play into you being a firefighter? Like, does that hinder your work?
Nah, because like when I come in now, I'm gonna be a marshal, so I'll be telling people what to do.
Oh wait. You a fire marshal?
I will be
When
when I finally decide to accept the offer.
you got an offer to be a fire marshal though.
Well, not necessarily. It's just that I had worked there before
Mhm.
as a firefighter for 3 years
Mhm.
when I had the baby with
This is at the
Kristen.
Venice place, right? This is at the Venice place, right? Because you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When I had the baby with Kristen, her dad was a firefighter, and that's how I got in there. Really.
Really? Hmm. But
So,
like, so
so
what's the what?
basically, in my life, all I do is pull strings.
Right. So how did you? What's the offer of being? Can you talk about that? Can you not talk about that?
Well, he was a marshal,
Hmm.
and I'll just pull that string.
So is fire? Is I thought being a fire? How is that anyway? Like, how do you become a firefighter? Like, do you go volunteer for so how many long years, and they're like, hey, you can be a firefighter now, or you're official? Like, how does that work?
Well, you got to go to this convention in like Upper Illinois. You can't go every year though. They like go by seniority, and once you go, like they give you food and train you on how to firefight and stuff like that. And
Hmm.
I was kind of disappointed in the chief there because he wasn't too fond of me. I don't know why.
Hmm. Was it because you black or something?
No, he was black too.
Oh, I didn't know, man. Like, I don't know. you know.
Yeah, he was just a Purple Heart or something like that, and he just was always Taylor, get over here. Like, dude, stop talking to me like that.
Oh, so he's like one of them gung ho type leaders. The one, get over
Yeah.
here, move now. Okay.
Okay.
And then go on. What's going on?
Yeah, and that's just how that was. Like, I didn't want to. I don't like being talked to crazy, and you know how I am, and that you know
So you,
that's most of it.
so you was like, man, this dude talking to me crazy. I don't feel like doing this no more.
Right?
Really?
Yeah. When I was at Olin in the first 2 weeks, I was about to hit somebody in the head with a metal plate.
Man, why? Why?
He was talking to me crazy.
So did you stop yourself? Like, are these situations that other people stopped you from getting money, or are you stopping yourself from the bag? If you being honest with yourself.
Yeah, you right. I mean, it be me. It's be me versus me.
Word. I mean, at least you being honest with yourself. You feel me? I mean, we can only be real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Goldie's room, baby, where the music hiding the vibes are chill. Ooh, I rhymed right there. Ooh, that was nice. Yo, so what's your next goals, man? Like, what's next for you, man? What's next on the map?
Getting my baby here at the end of April.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna go back to being a firefighter? You can go back to trying to do that. You can go back to like, what's up? Like, what's up? You can go. Is it applying pressure? Gonna have an office space? Like, what's up, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. What's up?
I really just want to detail cars mobily and play my bass guitar.
That's it.
I really want to play my bass guitar all day, every day.
I mean, why don't you join a rock grant, a band or something? Why don't you form a band or something?
I don't like playing with people.
You can't be just a bassist, bruh. You can't just be, hey, yo, it's applying the bassist, baby. The whole concert, man. You feel me? Unless you got like a loop machine and you do some shit.
That's why I won't be in no concert. That's why don't nobody know I play music. I only did it at home.
Right? So how do you link up with other artists playing rapping? You feel me?
Because I never release my content rapping. I do everything at home and only show my friends.
Why?
I don't trust nobody.
So then how'd you link up with the Indian dude?
Pulling strings.
Pulling strings? Okay. So pulling strings, you met him. So if you don't like playing with people and you don't really and you want to be a bassist, so is just rap just a hobby for you?
Yeah.
It's just a game, just for play.
Nah, that's not for play. It's just that I know how I feel about things, and I want to put on for my city in 15 because I've lost people. Just in the last year on December 23rd, my plug got killed. So his name was Big Worm, rest in peace, Worm. And then my other plug, my cousin, love you, boy, free dirty.
So you want to put on for the city and put on for your fans. I mean your friends, but you don't really. How you gonna do that if you don't like playing with people or being in concerts and whatnot? How do you plan on doing that for them?
By detailing these cars.
So basically what you mean by that, or and don't call me out if I'm wrong. So basically, what you mean by that, by you putting on for your friends and your family by applying pressure and doing what you want to do, like enjoying what you want to do. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, because honestly, I just like detailing cars. If I can I detail cars for free, just for the fun of it. I like to do it.
So then, how would you make your money?
My people that's handling the business.
What you mean?
I mean, I got multiple businesses. I mean, I don't detail cars for free now. You got to pay me. But It's just I'm just saying I like to detail cars basically.
Right. Well, I was asking my man's because you said you like making money, so I didn't know how would you particularly get to that point in life where you can just do this for free. You feel me? You feel me?
I'm just saying that's the passion I have for because I made that business. Like, to be honest, when I became a car detailer, I wasn't no car detailer for real. I was working at Worldwide Technology, and I had copied and pasted some seats. There's some of them that looked bad and some of them that didn't. And I made it seem like I did it, but I really didn't. And then when people pulled up, that's when I learned how to do it.
And that's when you're like, oh, so you bullshitted your way into into car dealership. Is what you saying? You bullshitted your way into car dealing.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild, my boy. So you out here scamming to the fullest living life, Lord, and trying to make it. Okay, okay. I see it. But hey, yo, and also, man, you guys that tuned in so far, man, please make sure you subscribe, smack that like button, that bell icon, stay notified whenever we drop another episode like this. And if you listen to it on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, or Apple Music, man, thank you again for listening. You guys are great. And yo, this episode we're tapping in with Loren Taylor, aka Applying P. You know what it is, the entrepreneur that's out here making it, doing it big, from firefighting, saving lives, breaking arms in wrestling, and also rapping and making connections in India. Hey, thank you again for tuning in, man. This is Goldie's Room. You know where the music is hot and the vibes are chill. I'm your boy Ruby. You know that guy that's cooler than your fucking baby daddy. And before we slide out of here, man, hey, what you got to say, man, P? What's your final words, man, to the people, man? What you got to say?
Apply that pressure.
Apply that P. You know what it is, baby. Hey, where you at? Where you step into?
The Goldie's Room is Ruby.
You know what it is, baby.
Ruby's World.
Yo, we out, man. We out.
Bitch, we geeked up. Like we turned up. Too many glizzies in my section, nigga, don't get burnt up. I feel just like Superman soon as I throw this perk up. All I hear is death threats. They say they gon' murk us. They say they gon' kill me. They say they gon' rob me. I just keep my head up. That shit never bother me. I've been off this X pill. Ain't no niggas solving me. I've been with them niggas. They won't play, think it's a game of